Hey guys, what's up? Here for part 2 of your guys' Q&A. I posted this on Instagram yesterday, and we got a ton of feedback. Sorry, let me grab this here. Jesus Christ. 104 comments, all related to pretty much training questions or just like motivational stuff. So today, again, another video here on a little Q&A section. Obviously, I can't answer all your guys' questions, but I'm doing my best to answer some important ones. And just so you know, like, I'm sorry I don't get my videos out all the time. Like, I literally got off, went to work at 7, 8 a.m. Got off, went to the gym like right at 5, just got home at 8, doing my online training, and it's like 9 o'clock. Luckily I didn't have that many emails on online training, otherwise it usually takes longer. So just to give you a little insight into my life, but let's go ahead and start here. Mitch 114, what happened with your bench at Raw Nationals? Normally you bench 440-ish. Yeah, I know. Don't remind me. I've probably talked about this a few times. I went to that strongman there in July, was training the axle and log press stuff, and something popped out, and now I got this nice click in my shoulder. Don't know if you guys can hear that. But anyways, my bench has been unstable. It's been weak. Still able to bench, 350 or so, and I've been trying to do mobility, trying to do other accessories, and nothing's really played out. So again, I'm gonna be going and seeing someone about it, getting it checked out. Don't know what exactly is wrong, but something is definitely telling me I need to get checked out. Luke 93 kilogram says, no disrespect to your own training, but would you ever consider getting trained by Joey? And who he means is Joey Franzo, one of my buddies. He was a coach, owner of Flex Training Systems, and that's a great question. Would I ever consider being coached by someone else? It's probably my own pride or something along those lines, to where it'd be very difficult for me to say yes. I've made it this far in my lifting career with no one's help, really. I've had a coach in my early stages, and then I had no one. And I trained by myself for years, and I've gotten to the point that I am today. And now that doesn't mean I can't gain knowledge or there's good advice out there. So like, I've reached out to Joe, he's given me some input on my bench. Now I haven't implemented that, but I might. We'll see. It's hard for me to consider someone else's training when I've developed my own, and I have a very high work capacity, so most other training methods aren't as high as my own, and I feel like I'm going to lose progress in doing someone else's stuff. But it doesn't mean I can't implement some things that they do or any advice that they might have. How do you program your training? Well, it's all RPE style, so it's all rate of perceived exertion and self-regulating. So what I mean is, I start out with high volume and I go till it hurts. I never go to a RP of 10, which is absolute failure, but I go to an 8 or 9, so it's right there on the brink. Obviously I train by myself, so if I failed, wouldn't be good. So it's always on that RP of 8 or 9, and I'm pushing and pushing, and it's a linear progression. So that just means as I'm getting closer to the meet, the weights are going up. The volume typically stays the same, but towards the end it goes down, so I can focus more on power and explosiveness and things like that, to get ready for the meet. I'm not going to make this video super long, so I'm just going to do a few more questions here off the Instagram and go see what your guys' comments here are on my last video and see if you guys are being mean or what. Goals for 2017, I don't really have any. I would like to be injury free and obviously increase my total. 2050 in sleeves, 198, something like that. Might go to Worlds. Those are some goals that I have in mind. Answered something like that. What prompted you to rock an SBD gear at Nationals instead of slingshot gear? Well, in case you didn't know, Nationals required IPF approved equipment. So, and that was the first time they did it this year. So, slingshot is not IPF approved, it is USAPL approved. So you could usually wear it at national events, but since it's not IPF, can't wear it. Simple as that. Benefits? No. Alright. Oh. A little different. A little, something on a different page. Darren's 165. Have you ever experienced a broken heart? And how would you overcome this in terms of just keeping yourself motivated at the gym? This could apply to adversity in general. Any response would really help. Well, Darren, I think we all experience a broken heart at some point in our lives. Typically, this makes you depressed and might not want to make you do anything at all. So yeah, I can understand how it's hard to be motivated in the gym, and really to get out there and do more. In my life, I've always taken failure, adversity, broken heart, etc., and used it for motivation. So what I mean by that is I take, let's say, a broken heart, and I want to prove to that person that they fucked up and they really missed out on sharing something great with me. Or, you know, if I go and fail, you know, at a lift, it should motivate you to not fail again, or to push harder and do more. So the next time that you're in that sort of situation, or you're in a relationship, whatever it may be, you know, this applies to all aspects of life. I've failed more times than I've succeeded in life in general, and that's with lifting, relationships, personal goals, jobs. You know, a successful person fails time and time again and learns from those failures and uses that to motivate themselves to do better, to do more, to not make the same mistakes again. And in a relationship itself, it's just like, you know what, make them envy you, you know, go be successful. You know, some of the quotes that are out there is like, the best, what is it, it's along the lines of, the biggest thing you can do to make someone jealous is be successful. So that, you got to take that kind of same aspect if you get, you know, broken up with, things like that. I'd like to go further into depth, but I don't want to make this video too long. So hopefully that helps many of you guys, you know, not only in a relationship, but failure, you know, whether it be getting fired or missing a lift or taking second. You know, it could be in any aspect of life, really. So hopefully you guys kind of understand what I'm saying. I can go into more depth. Let me know if you'd like me to. You know, like I said, I've experienced a lot of failure throughout my life, and I really believe that that's something that successful people share. You know, no one just goes out there and is successful beyond anyone's hopes and dreams. Most people that are successful have failed and take that and learn from it and grow from it, and that's why I think successful people are successful. Tomorrow is election day, so someone said Hillary for prison, yes or no? Yes. I can't stand her. I'm a Trump supporter. Whether you guys like him or not, I don't care. I'm not going to get into politics, but that's just my side of it. So yeah, let's see is there any good studies out here or comments? You guys sound like you would like the shirt. So yeah, I will definitely think about getting a Strong Like Jesse shirt. I have a website. So I will have to work on that. Something else to work on in the future, yeah? Alright guys, that's part 2 of this Q&A. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Throughout this week I might go into a more motivational section, kind of talk about some different things, thoughts, whatever. I've been listening to a lot of motivational videos on YouTube, and I think I have my own input, and I'd like to share it with you guys, so I might do a video later this week on that. So yeah, Q&A number 32, part 2. You guys remember to leave your questions, comments, everything below, and I will do my best to answer it. Again, all this stuff came from Instagram, so if you don't follow me, I'm going to leave my username link thing in the description, so go check out Instagram if you're on there, follow me. If not, that's where I'm typically most active these days, so just something to keep you more aware. Other than that, guys, again, have a great week, and we will talk to you later.